Tammy Slaton secretly got married a few days ago and has a child. As you all know, Tammy Slaton is one half of the dynamic duo featured on the TLC reality show, 1000 lb Sisters. Known for her candid personality and battle with obesity, Tammy has captured the hearts of viewers and inspired many with her weight loss journey. But recently she got married secretly, and after marriage she gave birth to a son, which she didn't want to bring in front of media. But today she told everyone about her secret marriage and child. Who is her new husband, how long ago she got married, how old is her child, how much money her husband earns. We will know all after a while. Because before that I want to say another important thing. Amy Slaton's independent claim sparks concern from sister Tammy on 1000 lb Sisters. 1000 lb Sisters star Amy Slaton is facing serious personal challenges following her September 2024 arrest for drug possession and child endangerment. The incident, which also involved her boyfriend Brian Scott Levorn, has had a ripple effect on her family, particularly her relationship with sister Tammy Slaton. Despite the legal fallout, Amy is trying to remain optimistic. She recently told Tammy in a heart-to-heart conversation that she's independent now, a statement that didn't sit well with her older sister. In a confessional featured in a new preview clip shared by Parade, Tammy pushes back on Amy's claim, stating, "Being arrested is not independent. I think she needs to quit being in denial." Tammy Slaton calls out Amy's independence claim. Tammy's reaction reflects both concern and a dose of sibling honesty. While the sisters have always had their share of competitive and emotional clashes, Tammy's comments suggest she's trying to keep Amy grounded. Instead of confronting Amy directly in the moment, Tammy shares her thoughts privately with producers, likely out of concern for Amy's current fragile state. The arrest, which occurred after a bizarre incident involving a camel bite and suspicious odors reported by police, has put Amy's custody situation with her children in jeopardy and raised questions about her judgment and the stability of her new relationship with Brian. What Amy might have meant by independent. Amy's claim to independence may stem from several recent life changes. She's no longer married to Michael Halterman after a 4-year relationship, and she's made significant progress in her weight loss journey, losing nearly half her body weight. These personal milestones may be giving her a sense of newfound freedom and control over her life. But as Tammy points out, independence isn't just about being single or losing weight. It's also about making responsible choices. With legal troubles looming and questions about her children's well-being, Amy's situation suggests she still has a long road ahead. Our take: Amy is trying to stay positive, but reality is setting in. Amy's assertion of independence likely reflects her attempt to find light in a dark time. She's trying to rebuild her life after a very public mistake, and her relationship with Brian seems to be a source of comfort, especially after the two appeared together at a recent fan meet and greet. Still, Tammy's skepticism isn't unwarranted. As only a sister can, she's offering a reality check, albeit behind the scenes, that Amy may not be as self-sufficient as she thinks. For Amy, growth will come not just from saying she's independent, but from showing it through accountability and smarter choices moving forward. Chris and Brittany Combs want a baby in 1000 Pounds Sisters Season 7. Fan favorites share emotional journey toward parenthood and continued weight loss. Season 7 of 1000 Pounds Sisters has taken an emotional turn as Chris Combs and his wife Brittany reveal their hopes of having a baby together. While 44-year-old Chris is already a father and grandfather from a previous marriage, 36-year-old Brittany has never had children of her own. Despite being a loving stepmother figure to Chris's kids and grandkids, Brittany has always longed for a child of her own. And now she's ready to take action to make that dream a reality. Chris admitted he has some hesitation about starting over with another child, especially one who would be younger than his grandchildren. But he also made it clear he wants to support Brittany's dream and will do whatever it takes to make it happen. A love story that began at McDonald's. Chris and Brittany's relationship started in 2012 when they met working at McDonald's. Both were managers at the time and quickly formed a close friendship that turned romantic. Despite an 8-year age difference, the couple never let it affect their bond. In 2016, Chris proposed, and the couple tied the knot on October 15 of that same year, 4 years before 1000 Pounds Sisters premiered. In October 2023, Chris shared a heartwarming photo from their wedding on Instagram, celebrating their 7th anniversary with the caption, 7-year day I say do and wouldn't change anything about this life journey we are on together. The post received over 10,000 likes, and fans flooded the comments with anniversary wishes and support. Britney's emotional struggles with fertility. In the season 7 premiere, Britney opened up in a tearful moment about her struggles with infertility. She's always dreamed of being a mother but believes her weight has been a major barrier to conceiving. Now she's determined to undergo bariatric surgery, just like her husband and the rest of the Slaton siblings, so she can become healthy enough to carry a child. Her journey echoes that of Amy Slaton, who started her own weight loss efforts in hopes of becoming a mother. Despite medical advice to wait after surgery, Amy went on to have 2 sons, Gage and Glenn, and Britney is hoping for a similarly happy outcome. Chris balances fatherhood, grandfatherhood and new dreams. Chris, now a grandfather, shared a touching moment on Instagram in January 2022, posting a photo with Britney and one of his grandsons. The trio wore matching shirts for the little boy's birthday, and Britney proudly wore one identifying her as the boy's grandmother. Her love for Chris's family shines through, but her desire to experience motherhood herself remains strong. Despite his age, Chris hasn't ruled out the idea of becoming a father again. While he acknowledged the challenges of raising a child in his 40s, especially one younger than his grandchildren, he remains open to it, especially because of the life changes he's made through weight loss. His increased energy and improved health may make this journey more feasible than it once seemed. More surgeries, more change. Both Chris and Britney are considering further surgeries this season. Chris had skin removal surgery in season 6 to eliminate excess skin after his major weight loss. Calling the procedure the icing on the cake, Chris said it marked a high point in his journey. Now he's eyeing additional surgery to remove excess skin from his chest, joking that he's tired of having larger breasts than most women. Britney, meanwhile, is preparing for her first major surgery, the bariatric procedure that she hopes will jumpstart her fertility and change her life. Though surgery is costly, Chris reassured Britney that he'll find a way to make it work for both of them. Their mutual support and deep love continue to make them a standout couple on the show. Chrissy Metz debuts slimmer look after 100lb weight loss at Variety's Power of Women event. Chrissy Metz proudly showcased her stunning transformation at the